Hello, my name is Bertera. I'm an animal control officer for Downriver Central Animal Control. I have to replace my cable on my Ketch-All control pole. It's being frayed, worn out. The spring, if you guys can look, it does not open up. It's definitely wore out and presents a huge safety issue for when you're trying to chase a dog, and if pulling it you miss, and then you have to use your foot to get it back every morning. So what I'm going to do is show you just how easy it is to replace this. So we've got our cable, we've got a screwdriver, and we have some vice grips, some channel locks, some gloves, and some lube. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead, and if we want to, we can see a locking mechanism. What we're going to do is just go ahead and take that thing out. We want to put this off to the side. We're going to slide this thing on down, give this thing some space. Then what we want to do is, as long as this thing's not too bad, it's right-handed thread. We're going to go ahead and put a channel locks on one side, and we're going to use vice grips on the other side. You can stop it. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to pull back on this, and the instructions tell you to use a pair of vice grips. So we're going to use a pair of vice grips, so I'm not telling you guys to do anything you're not supposed to do. You're going to hang on to that. You're going to pull back on the release, and you're just going to go ahead and pull it on down. Okay. So as we can see here, our control pole. This looks pretty old. It's rusted out. It's got some. It's definitely showing signs of its age. The other ones I replaced. Just very quickly, we're gonna clean up the threads very quickly. I was like lubing it simply. We're gonna put that same exact as before. We're going to have that facing away from us. Now this is a 4-foot pole, and I got a 5-foot cable. The reason I did that is it gives you an extra foot back. Let me just slide this thing just a little bit more. Okay, so you would want to, you got a small piece right here. You definitely want to make sure this piece comes with it when you're unscrewing. Otherwise you're going to be looking confused like I just did. And you're going to be like, so once again, let's screw this thing on in. Got that thing screwed on in. We're going to slide this thing right on down. Screwing in on the spring. You want to come a little bit closer. Just out screwing in on the spring so that the spring is attached to the threads. Otherwise there's nothing that connects it. Okay, as you can see, it's completely screwed on. This thing, what you want to do is take the bevel point, and you want to take the head collar, just put it right on up here. You'll also see where this thing will be able to be inserted back at. Insert it, just snap right on with my fingers. So let's go ahead and take a look. Going to extend it, and voila. Did all that in under five minutes. Some of my other poles, they definitely required some more force. I don't know how to use a vise, but that's as easy as it is to replace a Ketch-All replacement cable. I tried YouTubing it and could not find it, so I decided to make my own video. Thank you.